nasty little one, aren't you?
Girls can get mean.
Well, I mean, high school is like survival of the fittest, isn't it?
Kinda, in some ways.
You have to make sure that you're paying attention to everybody, all the cliques,
Yeah.
all the note passing, all the locker posters and things like that. Does this movie in any way remind you of what it was like? I guess, or what it's like right now, almost, for you, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's worse now than it was in high school in some ways, because people kind of find every little thing that may be going on and make it seem that much worse. Like in high school, you just want to be popular. You want to be accepted.
Right.
And I think that's what this movie kind of does. It's like all the cliques in the cafeteria and that kind of thing.
So how old are you?
I'm 17.
17. So this is high school for you right now, essentially.
In some ways. I'm done with high school.
But more or less, I mean, this is like right now in your life. It just happened.
Yeah.
All right, so what clique were you in? And were you accepted? Were you popular? All those things?
I was kind of, I mean, I was into like school and my academics and everything, but I did cheerleading. I played basketball and soccer, so I was kind of all over the place.
And how about the news when you heard it was going to be #1? I guess you guys find out like the Sunday night before it comes out in the press.
Yeah.
When you're in the movie.
I was
How'd you
actually,
react?
I was at SNL, and I was there, and they were like waiting for the numbers to come in, and they're like, oh my God, we did such and such tonight. And I was like, oh my God, are you serious? So it's kind of like you wait to hear what the numbers are going to be like, and then once you know, it's like good or bad.
Now, when you were at SNL, was that tricky, challenging? Were you nervous about it? It's live, you get one shot.
I was really nervous during the read-through. They have a table read on like the Wednesday night, and then you only rehearse really Friday and Saturday. So it's nerve-wracking when you're out there, but once you do the dress rehearsal, literally after each skit, you have someone next to you like pulling you 30 seconds to change into the next outfit.
I think it may be one of the most difficult jobs in the business, you know?
I think it's the most fun.
Really?
They have so much fun there.
And that's a huge opportunity for someone your age. I mean, all this is happening relatively quickly, isn't it?
It is. It's weird that I got to host SNL.
Yeah, that's like something, I mean, forever, you are one of the few that get that opportunity.
It's amazing, but
So you're popping up everywhere on the cover of Us Weekly, ladies and gentlemen. Take a look at this shot. Oh, yeah, Teens Gone Wild. Look who's in the middle. Lindsay in the middle. So, you know, I'm obsessed with these magazines. I already read the article.
why? Why do you read that?
Oh, I love the pictures of you guys getting coffee. Have you been caught recently getting coffee at the Starbucks or Coffee Bean in Los Angeles? Because they're always parked out in the parking lot, aren't they?
It's so silly. It's like she opens the door to her car.
But for some reason, I love that shot. I'm like, oh my God, she opens her own door. You know? There's a story about you making out with Wilmer from that 70s show at a place in LA, a Hollywood hotspot called Avalon. Is there any truth? Ooh. Any truth to that rumor?
No, we're good friends. I'm 17, he's 24. What can really go on there? Nothing.
I hope not.
He's like an older brother to me, so
right.
yeah.
Well, what about these stories about you being out and
dancing on
a little
tables,
wild?
like.
Well, these are clubs where you got to be 21.
Okay, they wrote that probably like after I had like the premiere night. Like I was out with everyone from the cast, and they just find literally it's like anything you do, it sells. So obviously they're gonna write about it. And it's like I get a call from like my publicist. They've been tracking you for 3 months, so you better watch what you do. I'm like, I'm 17,
Yeah.
and I have my younger sister who then reads this and says, "Were you kissing a boy? That's gross." Who's 10 years old? So.
No, that my mother called and reported about you here. This is the stuff she reads.
No, none of it's true.
How about how about Misha? Is she a wild one? Do you know her?
She's having fun. Like she's in the spotlight. People are gonna try and kind of take you down. Everyone's doing their own thing and having fun.
Are you enjoying? I mean, are you enjoying it? It's happening so quickly. It's all happening around you. You're in the middle of it in this vacuum. Are you enjoying it?
Yeah, I love doing this. I wouldn't change it for the world. It's just, it's scary when you're kind of just acting your age and going out with your friends, and then they say like, oh, she's ordering bottles of vodka to tables and stuff, and I don't need to do that. Like, I'm cool with Red Bull.
Yeah, hold out for a few years. And Freaky Friday, which was a massive hit as well. Congratulations on that film. Was that role reversal, was that a trick to play, playing an adult?
It was kind of scary at first because you don't know what it's like to be an adult at 16 years old, nor do you want to know what it's like. But Jamie was really cool about it, and we sat down and we did discussions. We actually used this process where like we read through the whole script, and she read through it as if she were playing the mother through the whole script. And we videotaped it, so I watched the tapes back, and she did the same.
She's one of the sweetest people I've ever met.
She's
Jamie
so
Lee
great.
Curtis. She's fantastic.
So great.
All right, friends, what do you say we get to know Lindsay a little bit better here? Let's play the. Oh yeah, here it comes the bonus round, the on-air bonus round. Let's just skip right to the good stuff. Here we go. It's kind of a rapid fire. You answer quickly, and first off, let's go with French fries or pizza, Lindsay?
French fries.
In a guy, good looks or sense of humor?
Sense of humor.
Liar. Just kidding. Pet peeve?
Fake people.
Aha. Joey or Chandler?
Joey.
Phobias? Any phobias?
I actually got sun poisoning recently, so sun poisoning.
Okay, I understand. Justin or Usher?
Usher.
Feel free, feel free, feel free. Cooking or takeout?
Both.
Simon or Paula?
I love Simon and I love both. Can I do that?
No.
Okay, Paula.
I was going to say, yes, the judges would have to say Paula. And living with your parents or living on your own?
Living on my own.
Yeah, all right. And last but not least, what do you mean I got one more? Hold on, last but not least.
You were slow reading the questions. It's not my fault.
I must know, do you have a fake ID?
No.
Oh,
There's
no fake ID.
Point. But actually, Jay Leno did give me one recently.
Really?
I was on a show and he...
Thanks for outing him on national television. He'll be happy. Mean Girls in theaters now. Lindsay Lohan, everybody. We'll be right back. He give you what?